Take a moment. Wiggle your toes. Feel them. Now realize this. What you just felt wasn't your brain. It was your mind. That invisible force powering your body, your thoughts, your emotions, and your life experience. Today, we're diving into a revolutionary discovery from Dr. Caroline Leaf, a pioneer in neuroplasticity. Her message is simple, yet profound. You are not your brain. You are your mind, and your mind has the power to change your brain. If you've ever felt trapped in a cycle of overthinking, anxiety, depression, or self-doubt, this message is for you. Because the truth is, no matter how messy your thoughts feel, you can clean them up. You can rewire your brain and completely change your life. In this episode, I'm going to take you through the science, the stories, and the 5-step method Dr. Leaf developed to help you do just that. This isn't just neuroscience. This is personal transformation at its deepest level. Let's begin. The mind is not the brain. Picture your brain, that wrinkly blob we often see in medical diagrams. Now picture a cell phone with no battery, completely dead. That's your brain without your mind. Your brain does nothing on its own. It's simply the hardware. Your mind is the software, the energy, the spark that tells your heart to beat, your lungs to breathe, and your hands to move. This means you're not stuck with the thoughts or trauma you inherited. You have the power to rewire your programming. The mind is 99% of who you are. It's the part of you that thinks, feels, chooses. It's not located in just your head. It's in every part of your body. When you feel fear in your chest or sadness in your throat, that's your mind in motion. Not just your emotions, but real physiological energy flowing through you. And here's the most hopeful part. What your mind creates, it can also change. Negative thoughts are not your destiny. Dr. Leaf shares that 95% of people struggle with negative thoughts. If that's you, you're not broken, you're human. Common thoughts like, I can't handle this. I'm stuck. My past defines me. My brain won't shut up. These aren't flaws. They're signals, warnings from your mind that something is misaligned. And what science shows is this. The moment you become aware of a thought, you weaken its grip. Awareness is the first step toward rewiring. Your brain is constantly changing. This is called neuroplasticity. And that means every thought you think wires your brain a little more in one direction or another. The true root of mental health. For 40 years, we've been told that anxiety, depression, PTSD are brain disorders, like diabetes or heart disease. But Dr. Leaf explains that these are not conditions you have. They are signals. Anxiety is not an identity. Depression is not a disease. PTSD is not a permanent label. They are your mind's way of saying, pay attention. Just like physical pain, emotional signals exist for a reason. But labeling them can trap us. It makes us feel broken. Dr. Leaf says, you can't change your story, but you can change how it lives inside you and how it plays out in your future. The 5-step neurocycle to rewire your mind. Here it is, the simple, science-backed method to change your thinking and reshape your brain. Step 1. Gather awareness. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? Where am I feeling it in my body? What behaviors are showing up? What's my perspective on life right now? Name it. Don't judge it. Just bring it into the light. Step 2. Reflect, why am I feeling this way? When did it start? How often do I feel this? Go deeper with curiosity, not criticism. Step 3. Write, Mindstorm. Dump it out on paper. Use circles, arrows, maps. Let your mind create a visual storm of thoughts. This process helps pull up the subconscious programming. The root causes. Step 4, Recheck. Now look at what you wrote. Ask, how else can I see this? What new meaning can I give this thought? Reframe it. Instead of I'm stuck, say, I feel stuck, but I am capable of figuring this out. Step 5, Active reach. Choose one small empowering thought, action, or mantra to carry into your day. Examples: it's okay to be a mess. I am learning to heal. I can figure this out. Each time your negative thought resurfaces, use your active reach. This trains your brain to build a new habit. And here's the science. After just 21 days of doing this, depression and anxiety drop by 81% in clinical studies. But to make it permanent, stick with it for 63 days. Healing trauma and changing habits for good. The mind doesn't heal overnight. It grows like a tree. One drop of awareness at a time. Whether you're healing trauma or changing habits, the neurocycle is your roadmap. It turns emotional chaos into mental clarity. It transforms fear into power. It helps you reconnect with the wisest, calmest part of yourself. And it works. Even patients with traumatic brain injury have used this method to recover beyond what science thought possible. The power of a single thought. Every change begins with one thought. One thought, when repeated with belief, can build an entirely new network in your brain. Thoughts are not just ideas. They are energy. They wire your biology. They shape how you experience reality. So be careful what you repeatedly say to yourself, because your mind is always listening, and your brain is always changing. You can't control everything that happens in life, but you can always control how you respond. You can learn to manage your mind. You can change the story playing in your head. You can rewire your brain and heal your life. One breath at a time, one thought at a time, one day at a time. So I invite you to begin. Start with today. Start with one moment of awareness. And if this message touched you, share it. Someone else in your life needs to know they are not broken. They are powerful beyond belief. Subscribe so you never miss a chance to grow. And keep returning to this truth. Your mind is not your brain, and your mind has the power to change everything.